you now, in many people's eyes, you're favourites between you and Barcelona to win the Champions League. Do you believe inside the dressing room that you can do it now this year?
I think in the life and in the football everything is possible. We are just concentrated about the games which are coming. Of course, in our dreams there is to win Champions League, but we have to stay humble and just to work our job, trust the coach, and just put everything on the field.
And just one last thing, you made the change from Napoli to PSG. How has that change been for you?
Yeah, it was difficult because I love this city, I love these people, the fans, the team, the players, the coaches. I was so happy there, but this is the football. Sometimes you have to just make next step for the future, and I'm happy that I'm here today and with this, I play with these guys.
Luis, halfway there, I could see from your celebration how important that third goal felt. Could it be the difference?
Well, I have to say that we expected in the right way, trying to control the game, trying to control the chance. We did it great, but they scored that goal that feel a little bit inconsistent in our confidence. It was difficult to accept that, but I think we deserve to win that match, and scoring the last minute, it was great for us, for our confidence, and we have to think about the second match of the leg, and it's going to be difficult, for sure.
What about the other two goals, Due and Kvaratskhelia? I mean, wow, was it always going to take something special to beat Emi Martinez?
I have to say that for us it's important to believe in ourselves, and I think the three goals were great, a lot of quality, and we are very happy with that result. It's going to be difficult, we know it, but we are going to try to play the same way there because it's our DNA, and I think it's important to think about trying to win all the matches.
Your team are so fun to watch. How are they able to play with so much freedom?
Well, they are all of them quality players with a lot of ambition. We try to make history in Paris, and that means to try to win, try to fight every single match. We have as an example, our supporters, they are great every single match, and we try to feel in the same way, trying to be ambitious, and today it's a very nice day for us.
Unai, you said this would be the biggest test of the season so far. How do you think your team managed it out there?
Good evening. More or less the expectation I had before the match in 90 minutes happened. The result 2-1 or 3-1, more or less, maybe is not a lot of difference between 2-1 or 3-1, because the Portuguese we will play at home next week, still being a huge challenge for us. But we can feel strong at home with our supporters in Villa Park, and the match we played today, more or less we needed to adapt of them defensively, be strong. Very serious match defensively, disciplined defensively, defending well, low, more than normal. But even when we were losing 2-1, we had three approach in their box. One shoot of two shoot of Morgan Rogers and one of Marco Asensio. More or less, we are waiting our momentum in that moment to be close in the result. The last goal we conceded, okay, we had to accept it, but and in our mind it's not changing a lot because we have to win at home now. We have to win, and more than one goal, the difference.
And you did score a goal here tonight. How crucial could Morgan Rogers' goal be going into the second leg?
Yeah, the first half we had 3 or 4 chances to get their box, not chances to score only one, and maybe another one with Rashford. And we knew before the match we needed to be clinical as well, and we scored 1 goal. We were clinical the first half, the second half not. But the match is the first leg, and the first leg, of course, the result is not good for us, but I think could be one possibility as well at home to try to get our momentum use our power as well and try to show our power, maybe, hopefully a little different than here, trying to get some more protagonists as well with the ball.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how different do you expect the game to be at Villa Park in front of your fans as well?
Still being a team, they like to play doing passes, keep people possession, trying to dominate, but today we were more in medium block and low block defending, and at home maybe we can change. Hopefully we can get some or more moment than today to keep our momentum and to keep people possession and trying to dominate. But the match we play here, we are going to stand the next week, and we are going to try to get our opportunities as well in this way to combat the result. And we believe in our supporters, we believe in Villa Park, we believe the players can get their best performances next week.
Going into the next game, was this taking off because of the booking, or?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think obviously the manager spoke to me then and just said, "Well done, he's proud of me." But obviously a team decision to bring me off, and obviously I'm gutted to come off. But obviously I respect the manager's decision and then go again next week.
Yeah, you had to take the positives from this game. Looking forward to when they come to Villa Park, what have you kind of learned from the 45 minutes you played in that you can take into that game?
Yeah, obviously. You learn a lot, you know, when you're playing in these sort of games. I think every sort of minute you play, you learn, and obviously playing against the top teams as well. And it is half time, you know. I think, as I said then at Villa Park, we fancy ourselves, and hopefully it'll be a great atmosphere. And we just got a 2-goal deficit. So.
Well, I know before the game you told me to record it on your TV because you always forget, so I did. So you'll be able to watch that back. But thank you very much.
Thanks
Give me
for
a hug,
recording.
Matthew. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations first, because you are man of the match. How did you turn this game tonight?
Yeah, it was a difficult start because we conceded the goal, but the good feeling was that Due scores us, and we come back on the game and we try to score more and more goals. So we are happy with this result, but we have to keep going because there is the second game and job's not finished.
What does this say about the mental strongness of this team?
Yeah, we have 90 minutes, doesn't matter we concede goal or we score, we have to just keep going, just stay concentrated, and I think we showed them that we were 90 minutes concentrated.
Tell us about your goal. It's a magical, wonderful goal.
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't remember exactly, but I will check now inside, so I will see if it was quite good.
It was too fast.
Thank you.
And last question about the game in Aston Villa in Birmingham. How do you want to play this game? How do you want to conserve now this advantage?
There will be a little bit difficult game, but we have to try to play our game, and I think we can try to play our game, and we will see what's happening there.
Morgan, how did you find it out there?
Yeah, it's difficult. Obviously, they're a really good team, really well organised. Got stars all over the pitch. It's difficult. We knew we were in a fight. We knew we had to defend well and battle. And overall, we did. Probably just a bit of quality from them, and probably a bit maybe errors or maybe a little bit of something that happened that probably could have prevented for the goals. But that's football. That's what happens. And we've got another leg to try and turn it around. We're going to go for everything and try and win the tie. And ultimately, we'll see where it takes us.
What's it like facing a team like this that just attack so much? It's wave after wave.
Yeah, it's difficult, of course. We know it was going to be difficult coming into it. We've watched their last few games and how deadly and how sharp they've been. I think they've put the world on notice to how good they are, but we didn't want to come here and just be spectators, and we wanted to take part and try and compete, and I felt we did that for large parts. I think, yeah, obviously the scoreline's not great, not in our favour, but listen, we've got another game and we're going to try and turn it around and try and win the game.
Your goal could still prove to be crucial across the two legs. Does that show that you will get opportunities?
Yeah, we've got quality in our dressing room. We know that as well. We're here for a reason. We're not just here to, as I said, to compete. We want to fight. We want to try and win, and we're trying to score goals. And ultimately, we've got enough quality in the room to cause any team in the world problems. And I think we did at times tonight. Probably like to a bit more, but now we're going back at home, and that's where we know our best form and kind of the way we play is better probably at home this season, and yeah, we'll be looking forward to it, and hopefully we can win.
Not many people gave Villa much of a chance coming here to the Parc des Princes, but in front of your home fans at Villa Park, How much belief have you got that you can still do it?
Yeah, loads of belief in the change room. We've got nothing to lose. No one had us to win the tie in the first place, so why not just go for it? And that's the mentality I have. That's the mentality everyone has, and the manager as well. So yeah, we just got to keep going for it and keep believing that we can do it and see where it takes us. But we've definitely got the quality to turn this around. So it's not done yet.